My name is Josh Talbot. I played football here at Texas Tech University. I am from the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. I would just like to share with you guys a little bit about my first experience in being able to share the gospel with one of my peers. Me and David and a couple of friends of ours, Tyson and Kyle, had the opportunity to meet in the business building and talk to one of the track athletes. Just a follow-up meeting with him. He had filled out, I think, a connection card or something. So kind of going into it, I was a little apprehensive, not really knowing, where he was at spiritually, not really knowing what to expect. I mean, with any of these follow-up meetings, I mean, you never really know where these people are coming from. And I felt with all three of us, it might be a little intimidating. I feel like I would have been intimidated in that situation. But as we kind of got closer, I just really decided just to kind of put all those things behind me. And as we started sharing the gospel with him, we realized that he knew some about the gospel, obviously, but really had never really grasped the concept of grace. And it was, for me, just completely enlightening just to see his eyes just open up when he really realized kind of what grace meant and really the reality behind the gospel. And for me, just to see him get that and to see him realize that was really life-changing. At the end of that, he prayed to receive Christ, and I mean, that just did something for me. It was the first time I had ever been able to have a part in leading somebody to accept Christ, as far as my age, as far as one of my peers. And I mean, from there on, it was like it wasn't something so far off. It wasn't something that was like way out there, like, oh, you get to go and share the gospel with somebody, and it wasn't like a foreign thought. It was something that really happens, and it was something that was real to me, and it was something that I had experienced before. I mean, so going forward, it completely just changed my outlook as far as sharing the gospel with my peers, and it was a life-changing experience for me.